Hey folks, what's going on? It's Matt with Heroic Tactics, and I'm pretty excited because this weekend is our theme team build for at Mothership Books and Games for Dice Masters, and it's, try to come up with a big fun theme, something to, make a comic book or TV show or whatever kind of theme. The last time we did this, someone got really crazy and creative and did a Harry theme, and he had like people with beards and Nightcrawlers, so I thought that was awesome. But like I said in my unboxing, the best thing about the Spider-Man set is that I can finally make a Spider-Man cartoon team. If you watch any of my HeroClix videos, you'll find out that I'm almost a bigger fan of cartoons based on comic books than I am of actual comic books. So that I was pretty excited just to like sit down and make the new Spider-Man cartoon. I really like it. I like the humor. I like pretty much everything about it. I do feel that Nova is a bit too overpowered for them being all street level characters, and Nova should just be able to wipe the floor. Like, all fights should take like 2 seconds and Nova just comes in and wrecks everybody. So yeah, I thought I'd make the core team from the TV show. The elephant in the room is Nova. This is the rare from the AVX 5-cost bolt. Whenever Nova takes damage during the attack step, he deals 2 damage to your opponent. Of course, this isn't Sam. This is whoever the other Nova is. But that's the only one we got, so I'm going with him. He's actually my win condition. My win condition is to try to ramp up to him and then use Magic Missiles Global to like ping him as I attack or as I block and stuff like that. So that will give me 2 damage with my note as he attacks. If they choose to block, it'll be another 2 damage, and that's basically his lowest level. So they've got no reason to block him. Yeah, that is my first win condition. It's not the best win condition, but it's a win condition. My secondary win condition is, of course, involving the man that the TV show is named after. Spider-Man. This is the 4-cost Tangled Web 4-bolt. When Spider-Man attacks, he gets +2 attack until the end of turn. If I roll his burst face, which is level 1 face, instead, all of your Spider-Man, the people with the Spider-Man logo affiliation, get +2A when attacking. Global, play a bolt, target character gets the Spider-Man affiliation. So that's my way of turning all my non-Spider-Man affiliated persons, like Nova, and somebody we'll get to in a second, into Spider-Man people, so that they can benefit from this whole thing. His level 1 like bump. Gosh, why can't I talk at this second? Bump up for his level 1 bump. And I asked it on a couple of the Facebook groups, and I was asking if I had a level 1 Spider-Man out and a level 2 Spider-Man out. If I attack with both, does that level 2 Spider-Man get +4 to his attack? And the answer seems to be yes. If I hear anything back, or if you hear anything, please let me know, because that's how I'm ruling it, and I don't want to be, stinging people on stuff that they deserve. Number 2, is Luke Cage. He's a 6-cost fist underdog. When fielded, search your bag for a Spider-Man die and field it at level 1. Well, I just said that I do want that level 1 Spider-Man. So, if I field him and I'm underdogged, I should be able to get that Spider-Man out. I do have only 1 Luke Cage because I have limited ramp ability. I'm not playing X-Men theme, so I ain't getting no Professor X. I'm kind of hoping that I do run into an X-Men team, because then I can get some ramp. But yeah, that's his job, is to get Spider-Man out if I'm underdogged and if I can afford him. So I only put 1 on there because I just don't think I'm going to actually be able to get him out. I guess kind of more on the subject. Didn't the guy they cast as Luke Cage in Jessica Jones, isn't he fantastic? He's so good, it almost makes up for Luke Cage not being Terry Crews. So, yeah, really excited. Next up, I got White Tiger. This is the starter one, the 3-fist. Of course, you've got that global pay a fist. Once during your turn, each player may field a sidekick from your use pile. I might be doing that. That's, I might not, maybe if my opponent's got nothing in his use pile, and I might be doing that. I might do that first because before fielding White Tiger, because she's got ability when fielded, you may sacrifice another character to give this character die a +1 attack, +1 defense, and Overcrush until the end of turn. So I mean that's just a quick way to give her Overcrush, and especially if I'm attacking with Spider-Man, the burst phase Spider-Man, that could be +3 Overcrush right there. So it could be a lot of fun. I guess the main cartoon cast is Danny Rand, Mr. Iron Fist. He's there because he's in the cartoon, of course, but he is the Two-Fist. He's a low-cost character, and I have to have the blank face one because I could never read the full arts version. But it says, when Iron Fist is active, reduce damage from an opposing character's ability by 1. When Iron Fist is KO'd, you may move a Fist character with the purchase cost of 6 or more, or I'm sorry, 5 or more, to use from a use pile to your prep area. Yeah, maybe he'll die when I have a Luke Cage in my use pile. I don't see that ability coming up. I've been getting some hints of what people are going to be playing for their theme team, and I don't think any sort of character ability damage is going to be a big deal. So I really think Mr. Danny Rand is going to be more of a body to feel, a good blocker, because he's got a high, strong defense. Finishing out the team is Aunt May. I just want to say that I love the modern Aunt May in the current cartoon set. I'm sick and tired of sick Aunt May, who's so fragile, who if you just look at her funny, she'll die. I like this current one that does Pilates and yoga and lady self-defense and whatever else she does. It's like, whoa, you're so cool, Aunt May. I totally like that. This is the uncommon. She's an ally. She counts as a sidekick while she's on the field. She's got the Aftershock. Put a non-villain character, not Aunt May, in your prep area into the field zone at level 1. So she's there that if I have to, block with Spider-Man and Aunt May and they both go to the prep area at the same time, she can bring Spider-Man back at that level 1 phase, which of course is his burst phase, which is, what I'm looking for my secondary win condition. I wanted to include the Age of Ultron Nick Fury on my team because, well, he's right, Nick Fury. He just synergizes so well with the Avengers. It's almost no point to him having him on my field. I guess as another warm body, and because he'll get to play as Samuel Jackson. But other than that, he doesn't add anything to this team. Not like this team had a lot going on for it. He just doesn't add anything to this team that already didn't have a lot going on for it. Anyway, this is basic actions. I've got Resurrection because I got a problem with Ramp, and Magic Missile because I need the Global to trigger Nova. Maybe if I get into a stalemate, I can start buying Magic Missiles to get me some damage through. But yeah, it's goal, ramp up to that Nova and Magic Missile myself, or Magic Missile Global myself. Well, this is my team. Of course, I'm the judge, so I am the buy, so I don't really know how competitive this will be, or we probably won't even find out how competitive this team. But this is just, just a fun theme team because sometimes you gotta step away from the craziness, because we just had our Pro Dice Circuit. Sometimes you gotta step away from the competitive thing and just have a good, dumb, fun time. As always, I'm interested to hear what comments or what changes you would have made to my team, or what you would have built if you had to build a theme team. Please leave them in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and share, and all that fun stuff. And, we have a Facebook page, Heroic Tactics. If you would like us there, that'd be super awesome. Thank you for watching. This has been Matt with Heroic Tactics.